going on, beautiful, beautiful viewers and supporters? Hello again. Welcome back to those who are old, and a big shout out hello to those who are new. All of y'all, I appreciate. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for watching, for subscribing, and for sharing. It's Trish Divine again with another verbal connection. All right, guys, so you know the drill. We kick it off with our riddle for the day. Because riddle, riddle, riddle on your brain like a fiddle. On your brain like a fiddle, this riddle. All right, guys, you draw a line. Without touching it, how do you make the line longer? You draw a line. Without touching that line, how do you make it longer? With a comment below, I will appreciate your answer to my riddle. All right, guys, thanks again. Okay, so I wrote a short and spicy poem for you today, guys. I hope you enjoy this one. All right, so here goes. I'm going to read it for you. If the food we find to eat is without meat, don't worry nor accept it as defeat. For once you allow Christ to be the head of your seat, your blessings and deliverance will later be a treat. Think about it, guys. If the food we find to eat is without meat, don't worry nor accept it as defeat. For once you allow Christ to be at the head seat, your blessings and deliverance will later be a treat. You hear me? Once you allow Christ to be at the head seat, your blessings and deliverance will later be a sweet treat. Trust me. Trust Trish Divine when she tell you, if you allow Christ to be at your head seat, it doesn't matter how small, guys, you give thanks for Christ's mercies. Even if the food where you find a piece of yellow yam, a dumpling with butter, you can't find no meat, that's okay, guys. Don't accept it as defeat, right? Because in these time and ages, you know, one day feast, one day famine, right? But at the end of the day, you can't accept it as defeat, because once you put God at the head of your seat, guys, the blessings will later on come down. And when it come down, it will be a sweet treat. All right? So my message for you today, don't watch what people say, don't watch what you do, don't watch what you have. Just focus on the who. Because if you focus on the who, God, who is providing, guys, then everything else will come after. The when, the how, everything will all fall into place, and you feel nice knowing that your trust is in the Most High. All right? Because the beginning, what they call it? The fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. So once you fear God, then that's when wisdom starts to come into play. You know, you give thanks for small mercies, give thanks for large mercies. Don't just cry out to God when you're down. Don't just cry out to God when you need something. Cry out to Him every day. Every day you give Him thanks and praise for all of what you have. Even if it's a tiny amount, you give thanks. Trust me when I tell you that. All right, guys? Yeah, man. Okay, so for my herbal corner, the herb I have for you, it's called milk thistle. This is a herb that's to my heart. It is very powerful when it comes on to liver health. So Google it, guys. Kudos to Google again. It's called milk thistle, spelled M-I-L-K like milk, and then thistle, T-H-I-S-T-L-E. All right? Google it. You will see the huge benefits that it has to offer for your liver, for cleansing, for optimal health, all of that stuff. I can guarantee you that you won't be sorry if you give milk thistle a try. All right, guys, it's been beautiful. It's been fun. Trish Divine again is here praying for loads and lots of health, protection, and blessing, prosperity for each and every one of you and yours. Thanks again for tuning in. We'll talk again for another verbal connection another day, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy. Love you loads and always. Trish Divine out. Walk good.